hey, we're live. All right, Vigil TV. And on the upper left-hand corner, it'll say viewers, and it might say 1 or something like that instead of 0.
It says 0 right now.
It says 0, but that's okay. All right, so this will be recorded anyway, and I just want you to know that we have a guest right now. Oh, first of all, I'm drinking out of a bowl. This is again my plea. If you have cups, please bring them to the City Hall Hotel. Bring them to the Vigil and stick them under there, somewhere in a white tub or in a blue tub or something, just underneath anywhere. But we would really like your mugs that you don't want, you know, happy 40th birthday, which was like 20 years ago, and you felt bad then. So here's Kipper. Hi, Kipper.
Hi.
So the interview goes as thus. Who are you?
I'm Kipper.
There you go.
Yeah.
I already gave that away.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to scoot forward so that we hear you better. Although it's echoey. Very nice. Okay. So here's the question. What is the City Hall Vigil?
I guess the City Hall Vigil means different things to different people, and for me, I think it's 2 things in that it acts simultaneously to provide a space that can be a safe space for people, where there's going to be somebody who's going to be awake, ideally, to watch you, to watch your stuff, to provide a community for you, to provide free coffee for you, while also serving as a reminder to everyone who walks by here that there are people who are suffering. And it acts as a very visceral, physical reminder of the things that people need and the ways that we can solve that problem. And what this is to me is an opportunity to create this community where we can help each other solve that problem by, providing sleeping bags for people who don't need them, who don't have them, who need them, providing someone to talk to, when you can't find someone who will just listen to you. So that's what the Vigil is to me, I think.
Cool. So if you wanted to invite somebody to participate, there's a lot of ways to participate. Not just with the sleep action, which I jokingly called the City Hall Hotel, which is, by the way, now in R2D2's list of references of places to go. That is so cool.
That's really cool.
That's so cool. Thank you, Sam Adams, for having us on your sidewalk. For putting up a hotel.
Much appreciated.
And then, it's a safe haven. That's what we've got.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the actual vigil itself, like the physical symbol with the candles. So how can a person who's new and stumbles upon us, whether they're houseless or not, how can they interact? Name some ways that they can interact with this, because it's for them.
Yeah, well, I've talked to a lot of people who have come to Portland without a place to stay, and spoke with them conversationally, and they've heard of the Vigil, which I think in and of itself is pretty impressive, considering, we are Occupy Portland indoors, but we're not an actual organization. We really just are a community made up of fellow community members that are both houseless and who are housed. So, I think it really depends on, there are 2 distinct aspects of it. There is the providing a space, and for that, I think that anybody, regardless of where you live or if you're just traveling through, if you have no place to stay, if you have a home, the sidewalk out there is always open. And so for either of them, it's really easy to get involved. And the Vigil itself as a structure, that provides a whole nother world of opportunity to just take a second for self-reflection, if that's what you want, or to light a candle, just sit there and think. And that's what I think is also really great within reason about the Vigil, is that there are a lot of different outlets for you individually. It is what you want it to be, within reason.
Right.
Yeah, based on experience.
Yeah.
say that.
And there are flyers inside. They're kind of outdated because it said we'll be here all winter or something, and it's like, okay,
Yeah.
here we are. We're still here.
Yeah, and I mean, also the vigil has served as an example for, like, nationally other occupies, even Occupy Wall Street. The vigil has been here since November,
December 1st.
December 1st, and we've been doing this every day. A couple of weeks ago, Occupy Wall Street started sleeping outside on the sidewalk, kind of for different reasons, but with the same intention of, on Wall Street, they've started sleeping on the sidewalk in sleeping bags, just like we're doing here. So I mean, I think Portland itself can act as an example for other places, and I hope that more people can see what a great opportunity this is to just talk to people and see how much it helps just to have this kind of community that I think Occupy really strives for. So I hope more people get involved.
Cool. Well, thank you, Kipper.
Thank you very much, Mary.
And we'll have you again on our show.
I'll be around.
Okay.
Thank